This is the World History Channel, and the one with you is John Andrews. Like a flying flight of the Twilight Zone, a chartered DC-4 aircraft with 57 passengers on board landed in Caracas, Venezuela, in 1992, 37 years after his disappearance in 1955 during a flight from New York to Miami. But in less than a few minutes, the plane took off again and the ghost, and disappeared into the clouds. Testimonies and taped radio communication between the pilot and control tower are irrefutable proof that this nightmarish landing was still in reality. Indications of workers' control service of the airport, who saw the event, the same in the essence, said the Deputy Minister of Civil Aviation Ramon Tovar. What the clincher, according Tovar, is a small calendar 1955, which gave the pilot the runway a few seconds before takeoff and the disappearance of DC-4. I saw the plane, I heard the voice of the pilot. I even carried a calendar, but could not believe it, said Juan de la Corte, who clearly saw everything that happened from his post on the tower control. These people are still looking for you in 1955 and that they were landed in Florida. But it is not. God knows where they've been all these years. According to the law court and other managers, they are aware that something is supernatural, when the airport was not a propeller plane that has not appeared on the radar screens. We saw the plane with his eyes, but on the radar was no signs of it, said the court. We have asked the pilot to call him, and he is useless. Where are we? His voice was frightened and confused, but he said that charter flight 914 from New York to Miami, with a crew of 4 people and 57 passengers. The manager said that these words of the pilot in the control room were quiet. Everyone was stunned. Destination flight 914, Miami, 1,800 kilometers from Caracas. I told the pilot, at Caracas, Venezuela, South America. Then I asked, are you suffering a disaster? There was no answer, and I cleared the corridor for landing. Landing was excellent. When I started to think about everything that was going on, I heard the pilot told his co-pilot, Jesus Christ, Jimmy. What is the hell you are? They looked at the jet and put it as if it was a spaceship. According to de la Corte, the pilot said that he was scheduled to stay at Miami International Airport at 9:55 a.m. July 2, 1955. Then I heard him say, something is wrong. I radioed the plane, Captain, this is an international airport in Caracas. Today, May 21, 1992. He just said, oh, my God. I could hear him breathing heavily. He said that it had not been to the ground crew. According to the court, when the ground crew and the tanker, the pilot shouted over the radio, do not go here. Window. This is a free guide to the window of the cab. He waved to some folder, said the court. Probably because of it and felt calendars, which later found out. The pilot started the engines, and the plane took off. Leaders of civil aviation detected all records of the negotiations with the board, also found the calendar and continue to investigate the incident. Thank you for listening, and to keep being updated with World History Channel, please subscribe, like and comment.